Good evening, and welcome to the College of Southern Nevada's 49th Annual Commencement Ceremony. We are all so excited to be here in person. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to those watching online, and we are also so glad that you can join us this evening. I am Nancy Webb, and I am representing the Administrative Faculty Assembly. Thank you for being here, and thank you for adhering to the public health guidelines in place today. I know we are all looking forward to the day when we can stop wearing face masks, which appears to be coming very soon. We encourage everyone to please get vaccinated for the entire community's safety. Now, please rise and remain silent for the presentation of colors by the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Air Force, ROTC Detachment 004. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Now please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, which will be followed by an invocation delivered by Nancy Swanson from the CSN Classified Council, and the national anthem performed by the CSN Class of 2021 graduate Becky Song. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And before we get started, a little housekeeping. Remember that masks will be required throughout today's ceremony. And finally, restrooms are located directly behind the stage. Thank you. Now, please welcome Nancy Swanson to the stage representing CSN's Classified Council.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us in celebration today. Let us begin by assuming a comfortable position. This is a joyous occasion as we formally mark a rite of passage for more than 3,800 of our friends, colleagues, and neighbors who officially become college graduates. As we celebrate their success, let us also recognize the value in creating an inclusive world where the successes of others are successes for us all. May we see the wisdom in working together, for in so doing, we strengthen the whole. Thank you. Ahora me dirijo a ustedes en español. Buenas noches y gracias por acompañarnos en la celebración de hoy. Comencemos asumiendo una posición cómoda. Esta es una ocasión alegre, ya que celebramos el rito de iniciación de más de 3,800 de nuestros amigos, colegas y vecinos, los cuales oficialmente se gradúan del Colegio del Sur de Nevada. Mientras celebramos su éxito, reconozcamos también el valor de crear un mundo inclusivo, donde los éxitos de los demás son éxitos para todos nosotros. Que veamos la sabiduría de trabajar juntos, porque al hacerlo, fortalecemos la totalidad de nuestra humanidad. Gracias. Now, please welcome fellow class of 2021 CSN graduate Becky Song for the national anthem.
Say, can you see why the town's early light was so proudly we at the twilight light gleaming, whose broad stripes in bright sun through the perilous fight. All the land where we was the Caroline tree sweeping, and the locker earth of bursting air gave roses all night that our flag was still there. Say does the star spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free, and the hope of the brave.
Congratulations, graduates! And welcome all to the College of Southern Nevada historic 49th annual commencement ceremony, the largest graduating class in our history. I am Federico Zaragoza, president of the College of Southern Nevada, and let me begin this commencement ceremony by thanking Becky Song for that incredible performance. I also want to thank Nancy Webb, Nancy Swanson, and the UNLV ROTC for their respective role in this commencement program. I know that I speak for the CSN family, for CSN students, CSN staff, and all of our extended family when I say that we're absolutely honored and thrilled to welcome each and every one of you and to honor our graduates in this historic CSN class of 2011. It is now my honor to present our outstanding distinguished guests and speakers that honor us with their presence at today's commencement activities. So please hold your applause until all of the platform party is introduced. Our platform party includes Nevada System of Higher Education Chancellor, Dr. Melody Rose. From the Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents, Regent Amy J. Carvalho, representing District Number 12. 2021 Faculty Senate Chair, Maria Schellhaus. Representing the Nevada Faculty Alliance, Luis Ortega. U.S. Congresswoman Susan Lee, representing Nevada's 3rd Congressional District. Juanita Crescenzao, CSN Vice President of Student Affairs. James McCoy, Interim CSN Vice President of Academic Affairs. And a very special address by our CSN Student Commencement Speaker, Sharika Lee. I'm also pleased to introduce one of our key stakeholders, Mr. Chanel Newsom, who is a member of our CSN Advisory Council, and he's sitting in the VIP section and is one of our guests. So at this time, I would like the CSN executive team and the Faculty Senate leadership on stage to please stand and be recognized. Announcing our graduates today will be Wright Green, Rebecca Gates, Daniel Alvarado, Marissa Roblado, and Lawrence Weekly. Please join me in recognizing and thanking the Platform Party with a round of applause. Graduates, tonight marks a milestone in your lives. I know that for many of you, the path to this commencement has not been an easy one. Not only did you have to overcome the economic and health consequences of a worldwide pandemic, that also included a one-year transition to online instruction. Many of you also faced and overcame other challenges along the way. You may have been the first in your family to attend college. Many, in fact, the majority of you went to school between jobs and between raising your family. Many of you had to overcome job losses or pandemic-related emotional stresses. For many of you, I know there were times when you wanted to give up, when it wasn't so easy to finish that term paper or to prepare for that midterm exam. But you did it. You all did it. You stayed the course, you never gave up, and tonight we celebrate your accomplishments. Tonight is about you. At the same time, I know you will agree that none of us succeeds alone. All of you, in one way or another, were helped along the way by your families, your significant others, your classmates, your advisors, and of course your professors. So this is your turn. This is your moment. Find those special guests in the audience and thank them for helping them get you here. And yes, it's okay to find them and to wave at them. So stand and recognize and thank and wave your village that got you here. Yeah, they love you too. As you know, this has been an unprecedented year in all of our lives. And until recently, our ability to hold this in-person commencement ceremony was in question. Like many of you, I prayed for the opportunity to share this in-person special day with you and your families. And here we are tonight. It is truly an honor to preside over this commencement and to inform you that you are the largest graduating class ever in the history of the College of Southern Nevada. Tonight, almost 4,000 students are eligible to receive degrees and certificates, and almost 1,000 of you are here today. That's pretty special. Graduates, you have been taught by knowledgeable and a dedicated group of faculty members who always put you, students, first. Many of them joined us tonight, so please show your appreciation by giving our amazing faculty a round of applause. I'm also proud to acknowledge that the CSN class of 2021 is one of the most diverse in the history of the college. We are a majority-minority institution, and our graduates represent every race, every gender, every religion, and every social segment of American society. At CSN, Black lives and equality and social justice does matter. Graduates, remember that at CSN, students are first, students succeed, and we are one CSN family. Your hard work, persistence, and belief in yourselves has led to this moment. We have great expectations of the graduating class of 2021 because you are the engine that, as Governor Sisolak has acknowledged, will drive the post-COVID economic recovery for Southern Nevada. So let me elaborate. You're beginning your careers at a time when our economy needs you. Southern Nevada is poised for a robust recovery, but it can't be done without a highly skilled and qualified workforce. Employers need world-class technicians and workforce professionals to fill existing high-skill and high-tech jobs that are desperately needed to keep our regional economy thriving. Graduates, you're entering a career path and a job market that is diversifying, an economy that is generating new opportunities in both existing and emerging fields, fields such as cybersecurity, information technology, advanced manufacturing, robotics, mechatronics, autonomous vehicles, artificial intelligence, healthcare, logistics, business transportation, green jobs, and I could go on and on and on. And many of you in this audience, many of our graduates are on those career pathways. So yes, I'm proud to affirm that CSN graduates are indeed the engine that will help Southern Nevada economy grow, diversify, and prosper. Graduates, please know that CSN is proud of what you have already accomplished, but we look forward with great anticipation to your future contributions. Be assured that at CSN, you have attained the academic, technical, and liberal education foundation needed to improve our world, to create a more healthy, a more prosperous, and a more diverse and just society. Remember the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, who reminded us the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Stay true to your dreams and know that you have taken a big step towards a better life for you and your families, and you have attained the ability to make this a better world for all of us. To each of you graduates, from all of us at the College of Southern Nevada, congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. It is now my pleasure to invite Nevada System of Higher Education Chancellor, Dr. Melody Rose, to provide a brief welcome on behalf of the Nevada System of Higher Education. She will be followed to the podium by tonight's representative of the NC Board of Regents, Regent Amy J. Carvalho. Chancellor.
Well, good evening, graduates. What a beautiful night to celebrate. To President Zaragoza, honored guests, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of the College of Southern Nevada 2021. On behalf of the Nevada System of Higher Education, I am honored to offer you my most heartfelt congratulations on this outstanding achievement. You have made it. The journey of higher education has been a long one, and yet here you stand, or rather, sit. At the end of a long journey, papers are written, exams are passed, and if that wasn't enough, you've endured this past year's worldwide pandemic, and yet here you are, graduating. May I be so bold as to say, I think there is nothing you can't do. The degree or certificate you have earned will open a world of possibilities to you. This is a pathway to a better life. And as a first-generation college student myself, I will tell you, no one can take that away from you. Today, the Silver State and our community needs you, the graduating class of 2021, more than ever before. We need you to be the highly skilled workforce our state desperately needs. We need your healing powers, your ingenuity, your business acumen, your teaching spirit, your generosity, your compassion, and most importantly, your loyalty. In short, our state needs you to be the next generation of leaders who will help Nevada recover from this economic downturn caused by COVID-19. Today, you've succeeded in higher education and made your family, friends, and teachers so proud. Tomorrow, succeed for your community, your state, your nation, and our world, and make the College of Southern Nevada and the Nevada System of Higher Education even prouder. And finally, don't forget to take the time to thank the people who helped you get here tonight. Each one of us stands on the shoulders of giants. Whoever that might be for you, your parents or family, friends, professors, or advisors, tell them thank you. No one ever regrets saying thank you. So on behalf of everyone associated with the Nevada System of Higher Education, I want to congratulate you on this tremendous achievement. You have a great foundation to build upon. Today is not an ending, but a new beginning. We are so very proud of you. Enjoy this moment, soak it up. Go Coyotes.
Good evening. I am Regent Amy Carvalho. As a CSN graduate myself, I could not be more honored to be here today to celebrate with you. To President Zaragoza, Chancellor Rose, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the CSN graduating class of 2021, it is my honor to congratulate you on this milestone of success. You are Nevada's best and brightest, and of this you should be very proud. As you already know, you are a very special graduating class. You're the largest class ever to graduate from CSN in its nearly 50-year history. That's right. I know that each of you has stories and personal experiences that speak to the sacrifices and hard work that led to this day. The grit and determination you have shown during an especially challenging year is truly inspiring. Nearly 1 in 4 of you are the first in your families to graduate from college. Many have overcome great hardships and obstacles to earn your degree, but you persevered. I personally salute you for that perseverance. This accomplishment is one that you and your family should be most proud of, and you should know that without a doubt, the accomplishments we honor today offer proof that you can complete any task in any endeavor you choose. I can assure you that the same perseverance will pay off in your career. I'm a small business owner myself. In 2004, my husband and I took a leap of faith and bought our first business. Owning a business can be stressful at times, but also rewarding, as I'm most proud when my business can support our local schools in our community. While I know your classes may have ended, I can promise that your education will continue. For the rest of your lives, you will keep learning. Regardless of whether you go on to pursue a higher degree or go directly into the workforce, you will continue to achieve, to grow, and to reach new heights of success. For today, you're college graduates, and this day is truly the first day of the rest of your life. I encourage you to use this crowning achievement as a stepping stone to even greater things. We are at an important time in the history of our state. Now, more than ever, it is a time of opportunity for you. Go out and become the leaders this state needs. Involve yourself in worthy causes of our time. Let your wealth be your wisdom, and let your wisdom provide the broadest possible benefit to our state and our society. So on behalf of the Board of Regents, I extend my heartiest congratulations to the class of 2021. The entire board wishes you nothing but good luck, good health, continued success as you work toward your next goals in life. Congratulations on a job well done.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, and distinguished guests. Today is a celebration of your academic accomplishments. My name is Dr. Maria Schellhase, and as the Faculty Senate Chair at the College of Southern Nevada, I want to congratulate you on your success. Through hard work and perseverance, you were able to complete your degree during a global pandemic. Each year, the graduation ceremony reminds me of why I entered into this line of work. It is indeed a privilege to help students achieve, succeed, and prosper. Acquiring a degree and core competencies not only presents opportunities professionally, but also changes the lives of individual students and their families. This year, graduation is sweeter because success occurred despite significant barriers. During the pandemic, students faced many challenges. Some students faced financial hardship, while others faced illness, loss, and isolation. Students were forced to embrace online learning to achieve their dream of completing their educational journey. Although the pandemic environment is improving, students still believe that it feels like an uphill battle. On behalf of faculty who helped guide you along the way, I want to acknowledge the resilience and grace you displayed during this generation-defining pandemic. Viktor Frankl, an author of A Man's Search for Meaning, stated, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." The resilience you acquired will change not only who you are, but will also affect your mindfulness and decision-making. Embrace your journey so that you do not miss the unexpected and wonderful things that happen along the way. Life is not always sunshine and unicorns, and oftentimes it's more like the Game of Thrones. It takes tremendous strength to find joy in what you can control instead of letting the would've, could've, and should've thoughts control you. Living through the COVID era will be the defining time in all of our lives. However, it should not cast a shadow over all of the wonderful moments that came before it, nor should it diminish the lessons learned about flexibility, tenacity, and perseverance. After the celebration is over, do not forget to look ahead to your future. Take the time to consider how you can have an impact. Dream big and reach for the stars. Practice kindness. Infect those around you with positivity and optimism. Be thankful and give thanks. Try new things and challenge yourself. Adapt to change. Give back to your community. Embrace who you are and do not be afraid to tell your story. To acknowledge your accomplishments, I would like you to do two things. Number one, show love to family and friends for all of the support during your educational journey. And number two, raise your right hand and give yourself a pat on the back. That's right, for all of the hard work you put into this journey. Finally, the power of love and community is stronger than the COVID-19 virus. You, as responsible leaders, are helping to define and shape this moment. The CSN family will be here for you as alumni of our institution, and we know you will continue to achieve greatness. Congratulations, graduates. Woohoo!
Good evening. My name is Luis Ortega, and it is an honor to be here today to represent as president of the CSN Nevada Faculty Alliance. I am here to introduce a friend of CSN and all graduates, U.S. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Senator Cortez Masto is also a graduate of the Nevada System of Higher Education. Earning her degree from the University of Nevada, Reno in 1986 before earning a JD from Gonzaga University School of Law in 1990. She served 2 terms as Attorney General of Nevada. In November 2016, she made history by becoming the first woman from Nevada and the first Latina ever to elected to the United States Senate. Since then, she's taken on tough issues such as healthcare, immigration, affordable housing, renewable energy, and so much more. While she could not attend in person, we are honored to have her join us today by video. So please join me in welcoming Senator Catherine Cortez Masto.
Hi, I'm Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, and I want to wish every student at CSN's commencement a very happy graduation. You've put years of work into this, and you should feel so proud of this accomplishment. Nevada is lucky to have incredible students like you. This has been a hard year, but I've been working in the Senate to make sure that we can get past this pandemic and create a much brighter future. And we're going to need enthusiastic, hardworking, and bright people helping us achieve it. Whether you're starting your careers or going into the military or continuing your studies, I am eager to see what's next for you. There's so much work to do as we face the challenges of the 21st century, and I have confidence in what Nevada students will contribute to the solutions. But for right now, you just have one job, and that's to celebrate. So congratulations again, and enjoy this time to shine.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker this evening. A true advocate for education and social justice, Congresswoman Susie Lee, like many of you today, Congresswoman Lee was raised in a working class family and used a combination of loans, part-time jobs, and perseverance to graduate from college. She has been in Las Vegas for more than 25 years, working to help the educational system, and was actually involved in direct student delivery for many years. In Congress, she is a strong advocate for education, and as a member of the Appropriations Committee, she made sure to work across the table to find solutions and to ensure that the state of Nevada and the College of Southern Nevada students were able to receive funds under the economic stimulus package. Because of her efforts, the College of Southern Nevada students received almost $7 million. Please welcome Congresswoman Susie Lee to the stage.
Good evening, graduates. It's so incredible to be here. I want to thank Dr. Saragosa, the members of the Board of Trustees, and the esteemed members of the faculty for having me here, as well as Chancellor Rose and Regent Carvalho. It's so nice to be here in person after a year spent on Zoom in sweatpants. This will probably age me, but when I was in college, Zoom was actually a kids' television program. But for so many of you, Zoom was your college experience. And listen, I know it was incredibly tough. I have a daughter in college, and I'll give her credit. She's hardworking, just like all of you are. But I also know that in spite of the fact that it was so surreal so much of the time, that there were some moments that I think will make your class quite unique. For instance, you could take class anywhere, in the kitchen, outside, in your bed, while taking a nap without the video on. Come on, you can admit it now. I, for one, had the experience of going digital with 435 Congress members. Let's just say we're not as tech savvy as you are. And there's some images that I will never get out of my head. In my family, I take the trophy for the Zoom bomber. I had fun crashing my daughter's class many times, popping into the background and waving at her classmates. I actually asked if I could speak at one of her politics class. I mean, really, I'm a congresswoman, and I was turned down, so I don't know. But as it all goes to say that your experience has definitely been quite different. And I know it's a challenge, it's been a challenging year, but you made it, you're here today. Congratulations. I am a firm believer that with education, you are climbing the ladder of opportunity. And while this is a huge achievement today, there is a long way to go in the ladder of life. You're on your way. I think you probably reached around the third or fourth rung of the ladder, but you're on your way to climbing to the top. And speaking of the top, so often in our society, we focus on the big achievements, the top of the ladders. But what really matters, and so many of you have done that, is rising to the occasion. In Las Vegas, we like to say, play in the hand you've been dealt. And I want to tell you about a woman who did just that. She grew up in a family where her father had a drinking problem that sometimes ended in violence. And as the oldest of 8 kids, she always felt a crushing responsibility to take care of others. When she graduated, she fled home very quickly and went to school to become a respiratory therapist. Her job took her to South Carolina, where she saved babies' lives on helicopter transport and working in the neonatal ICU. She later found her niche by focusing on helping people with cystic fibrosis, a cruel disease that strikes the young and gradually consumes their lungs, making it difficult to breathe. She was recruited several years later to leave South Carolina and join the world-renowned cystic fibrosis team at the University of Southern California. and 40 years into her career, with an associate's degree, she is considered a master instructor. She has led the way in teaching people to clean their breathing machines, a common source of infection which could be lethal for people with cystic fibrosis. And now she is part of a team that, with the development of drugs, can say that cystic fibrosis is becoming treatable. There's another young woman who was often on the wrong side of her father's violence, and she went to school to help the most vulnerable, those with mental disabilities. Running group homes, she has an uncanny way of showing those who often feel invisible that they are seen and heard. These women are my sisters, and their stories are extraordinary, but they aren't unique. Take the story of one of your classmates, Henry Suarez. Henry began his nursing school journey where's Henry? Henry's in the house. He began his nursing school journey 2.5 years ago, but tragically during the summer of 2019, he was diagnosed with an eye disease that made it nearly impossible for him to pass the exams he needed to graduate. Henry was on the verge of dropping out, but he spoke with Dr. Martin. We got to give Dr. Martin a round of applause. The nursing program director, and together they came up with a plan. Henry knew he could not give up on his dream, so he had 2 surgeries and he had to retake several exams and some classes. But thanks to the support of the staff and the faculty and his friends and his classmates, he was able to persevere, and he is graduating today. No matter what life dealt Henry, he kept going. And like Henry, like my sisters, no matter our circumstances, we can all achieve great things. And today is just one step in that ladder that is life. And as you climb higher, as you reach for those higher rungs, people will often say to you, don't look down, don't look back. But it's those highest rungs, it's when you're there that you have to. You're obligated to look down. You must reach down and you have to pull others up with you, just as Dr. Martin did with Henry. After all, what's the joy in reaching the top if you're there all by your lonesome? I'm sure you can all thank someone who has done just that for you, reached out when you knew things were going so tough. I wouldn't be here today without folks like that. Parents, grandparents, partners, mentors, family members, friends, employers. We all have these people in our lives who've made such a tremendous impact on us just by supporting us, just by believing in us. And that might even be the reason you made it here today, why you're wearing your cap and gown. They reach down and they help pull you up. And that's what life is about. It's a series of ladders, reaching up for the next rung, but always looking back to bring others with you. History, I'm going to give you a little history lesson. Sorry, I know you've had a little much of it, but John H. Baisley of Dayton, Ohio, was the inventor of the stepladder, the hinged ladders we all use in our house every day. What history does not have seemed to have recorded is very much information about John H. Baisley beyond this invention of the stepladder. And thinking of ladders, about those ups and downs, it made me think of elevators. So I pushed a few buttons, pun intended, to learn more about Elijah Graves Otis, who is widely recognized as the inventor of the first safety elevator. But that wasn't until Elijah turned 40. When Otis was at 19 years old, he was a wagon driver in Troy, New York. For at least 5 years, Otis was likely only recognized by a few repeat passengers or maybe a couple of horses. And before inventing the elevator, Elijah Otis held a variety of jobs. He tried and failed at starting his own business, and he wound up in Yonkers, New York. He was hired to manage an abandoned sawmill. That's right, I said abandoned. So there's Elijah in the abandoned sawmill. He's the factory manager, literally cleaning up debris on the factory floor, and he pretty quickly realized that he needed a way to move the debris from one floor to the other. And that need to move debris from this inside this abandoned factory led Mr. Otis to the invention of the first elevator. And from that debris in the factory, Elijah Otis invented a machine that would eventually change entire city skylines. Talk about your rags to riches, rising from the ashes story. He held all kinds of jobs. He succeeded but also failed. Elijah Otis' life was a series of ups and downs. And there, 40 years old, he would invent something that moves all of us up and down, presumably for eternity. And that's the point. Humble beginnings can produce astounding endings. That was true for my sisters. It's true for me. It's true for your classmate, Henry. And the same will be true for so many more of you. But wait, what about John H. Baisley, that stepladder guy? Maybe that H in his name stands for hey, as in, hey, what about me? And that's the point. Baisley may not produce the same Google search results as Otis, but most of us have some kind of stepladder in our homes. So the next time you use a stepladder to paint a wall in your family room, reach something on the highest shelf in your kitchen, or yank something down from that storage in your garage, you can tell yourself, yep, that's right, I'm pulling a Baisley, because now you know. But really, Baisley changed our lives too. He may not have his name splashed across invention the way Otis does, but Baisley's impact is unquestionably there. So my point is this: you don't have to get famous. You don't have to invent an elevator or even a stepladder, but you must keep learning, and you must keep striving, and most importantly, you must always help people along the way. The things each of you do as you go forward, things large and small, can, and I believe will be impactful. And as I was preparing for this speech, I took some time to read some pretty awe-inspiring stories about you and your classmates, the largest class in history of CSN. And it is clear that you all are one tough group. So I have no doubt that this class will go on to rise to the occasion and achieve great things. And all I ask is that as you are climbing that ladder of life, don't forget to reach down and lend a hand to someone else. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go Coyotes.
Good evening and welcome again. My name is Juanita Crisanto and I'm the Vice President for Student Affairs at CSN. It is my honor this evening to introduce our student commencement speaker, fellow graduate Sharika Lee. Sharika graduates today with an associate's degree in psychology and plans to further her studies at UNLV in the fall. She hopes to one day earn her doctorate degree and use the knowledge that she gains through education to help her community. She says that her mission is to bring together her passions of purpose and helping others persevere just as she has in areas of self-discipline, spirituality, mental health, and emotional intelligence. So without further ado, please welcome Sharika Lee.
Thank you, Vice President Juanita Chrysanthou, for that warm introduction. Welcome, Regents, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, students. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most importantly, love of what you are doing or learning to do, Pele. Welcome, graduates. I stand before you as a symbol of academic excellence that represents all of you, the College of Southern Nevada, class of 2021. My name is Sharika Lee, and like many of you, I am the CSN traditional student because I embody the excellence that represents all of you. And like many of you, I am a caregiver. Like many of you, I am a proud spouse to a disabled Army veteran. Keith, you are my rock, and I love you. And just like you, I am a parent to a bright 4-year-old daughter named Trinity. Mommy loves you unconditionally. My journey at CSN was fueled with anxiety. Thoughts of discouragement constantly racing through our minds. Are we truly ready for this? After a 15-year break from school, can I fulfill my dream of earning an associate's degree in psychology? It was the birth of my daughter, a gift of genuine love and purpose that allowed me to develop spiritually and provoked my motivation for change. I was inspired with passions of value to help others persevere, just as I have in areas of self-discipline, spirituality, mental health, and emotional intelligence. Many of us approached our CSN journey with the intent to become better role models for our children. During this trying time of a global pandemic, we are the largest graduating class in CSN history. Why? Because we anchored our position and we showed remarkable resilience towards our educational journey. Class of 2021, we efficiently conquered remote learning by swiftly shifting over to the web. And how many of you created a work and school office at the dining room table to break away to your bathroom, car, balcony, and/or closet to take a time test in silence? We've done it all with enhanced time management skills and established healthy balances between work life and student life. We communicated with our professors, organized study groups, and we won't forget the 11:59 assignment deadlines on Canvas, which have done us all well. We did it, graduates. This is an ideal moment for us. We are celebrating wisdom through gained knowledge. I want to thank God for developing my strengths in spiritual wisdom and my family for their amazing support. Without a firm foundation, Brian Akins, Nadia Nelson, and Nadia Chesky for assisting me in leadership development, I'm not sure if I would be standing before you today. Graduates, I want you to think of the professors, mentors, staff members, family members, friends who encouraged you into the graduating seat you are sitting in today. My special thanks goes out to Mr. Andre Hughes and Dr. Elsa Mason for your influence and mentorship. You have all made an impact on our education and play a significant role in shaping the future leaders of Nevada. From the distinguished words of Malcolm X, education is the passport for the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Let's celebrate today as the CSN class of 2021. Congratulations!
Wasn't she amazing? So thank you, Sharika, for those inspirational words and for sharing your story with us. You have accomplished so much, and you have so much more that you were going to accomplish. On behalf of our faculty, our graduates, and the entire CSN family, I present to you a plaque. We're looking for the plaque. Sharika, and the inscription reads, "Thank you for your contributions to the College of Southern Nevada 2021 commencement ceremony." Our student keynote speaker. Thank you. So it's my honor now to present and introduce another very special individual. I am privileged to present the honorary of associate's degree, Jacqueline Dennis, who will be our 2013 CSN graduate, who now is helping to train state health workers. This year, the College of Southern Nevada wanted to recognize one outstanding alumni who would epitomize and represent the literally thousands of CSN nursing and health professional graduates who are literally at the front lines of the COVID pandemic battle. Our nominee, Jacqueline Dennis, overcame many challenges and obstacles to become the first member of her family to attend college. She graduated in 2013, earning an Associate of Applied degree in Surgical Technology. She is employed in a trauma center in a major hospital, and like many of our CSN nursing and health professionals, she has helped countless of COVID patients. She puts herself at risk on a daily basis to keep us healthy and safe. Last year, she continued to work in the operating room when others could not. In addition to helping countless of COVID patients, Jackie helped CSN surgical technology students to meet their clinical lab requirements required for graduation because Southern Nevada clinics did not have available COVID sites. This is an amazing individual and a role model who is excelling in the workforce, saving lives, and educating our next generation of nursing and health professions. Jackie, congratulations on being the CSN 2021 honorary degree recipient. And we are going to be presenting So are you all ready? James?
It's that moment. I hope you're excited. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Good evening, my name is James McCoy. I serve as the interim vice president for academic affairs here at CSN. And on behalf of the faculty at the College of Southern Nevada, I verify that upon certification, these graduates will meet and have met the requirements for their certificate or degree programs. Faculty members, please stand and join me in the presentation of graduates. All of the candidates for graduation, please rise. Yes. It is now my pleasure to present the 2021 graduating class of the College of Southern Nevada. Congratulations, class of 2021.
So graduates, by the virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada, and upon the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon each of the graduates the appropriate degree or certificate with all the rights, honors, and privilege pertaining thereto. Graduates, please be seated until such time as our announcers call you forward. And congratulations.
Good evening. Graduates receiving a bachelor's degree, please stand. Come forward and be recognized. Talia Delgado.
Right there. Keep going.
Edith Marlene Zanuga Delgado, honors. Jennifer Delgado, high honors. Sarah Montserrat Cordova. Jacqueline Andrea Naranjo. Tasia. Tasia Mava Gupel.
Travis Donald McCarty, honors.
Luz Vanessa Vega, high honors.
Sam Chen Espiritu Jr., high honors.
Nina Simone Dunlap, high honors.
Ryan Dutel. Benjamin Hunter Vance, high honors.
Sandra Guanci, high honors.
Pamela Diaz, high honors.
Ashley Ann Garr.
Andrew Eric Sierra, Danae Monique Thomason, honors.
Anthony Dean Meyer, high honors.
Julie Han Huey, honors.
Doris Mariah Calderon.
Ruby Carrillo, high honors.
Lauren Reese Ortega.
Judith A. Jackson, high honors. Dora,
Juan Lee, high honors.
Dora Estea Reyes.
Sohee So, high honors. Hun Hai Ko. Su Yan Kim, high honors.
And Rafael Valeza Reyes, honors.
Nathan Goddard, honors.
Mark Anthony Opus Gonzalez, high honors.
Marlise Vachekos, high honors.
Justin Michael Victor Larson. Kyle Patrick Campbell, high honors.
Melishawn Saison Brainos, honors.
Erin Elizabeth Ruby, high honors. Teresa Del Rosario Silvia Cipriani, high honors.
Simona Madunova, high honors.
Denzel Ray Martin, high honors. Aline Jacobo, high honors.
Tiffany Friard.
Kimberly Ann King, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa.
Ariel Brianna Nordone, honors.
Dalton Glenn Giles, high honors. Patrick Duvall Nelson, honors.
Antoinette Aridella, honors.
Jill Y. Hudson, high honors.
Priscilla Lizette Hernandez Anaya, high honors.
Israel Cervantes, high honors. Julianne Marie Erickson, high honors.
Mariangela Schaff, high honors.
Alexis Aurora Demers, high honors.
Bruno Laniado.
Denise Lee Hunter Jr., high honors. Teresa Ortega, high honors.
Michelle Yvette Lawrence Pulliam, high honors.
Arlea Orozco, honors. Rebecca Daniel Riley, honors.
Megan Allen, high honors.
Serena Saradikan, high honors.
Michelle Mandrigal, high honors.
Catherine Lee O'Connell, high honors.
Kyla Jazz Frank, high honors.
Mia Margaret Spencer, high honors. Taryn Ashley Vasquez, high honors.
Reggie Pamintua, honors.
Erica LaShawn Mack. Bailey May Louise Rithel, high honors.
Angelica Rayanne Burns, high honors.
Kimberly K. Phelps, high honors.
Carlo Moya Gomez, honors.
Ana Poloa Rosales Calderon, honors.
Claudia Oliva, high honors.
Freda Perez, high honors.
Tomas Luna Jr., high honors.
Hugo Alberto Garcia.
David Keenan, high honors.
Abner Antonio Gomez, high honors.
Laura Morales, honors.
Kristen Kitchell. Daniel Clayton Renfro, high honors.
Milka Figueroa, high honors.
Clara Locio, high honors. Danielle Suzanne Stevenson, high honors.
Tyler J. Pariza, honors.
Davis Kyle Bascalo Oswald, high honors.
Andrew Lockhart, high honors.
Nicola Correa, high honors.
Hosan Marvin,
Rodrigo Lopez.
Shannon Jones, high honors.
Milky Abdo, high honors, PTK.
Maria Vargas, high honors.
Heidi Christine Farron, high honors.
Aaron Fanchulo, high honors.
Ashley Nicole Jordan, high honors.
John James Nagazina, high honors.
Masa Zandi, high honors.
Becky Julia Song, high honors.
Joel Matthew Gonzalez, high honors. Elizabeth J. McDonald, honors.
Polydefkis Chokonis,
Elizabeth,
high honors.
Elizabeth Mary Putras, high honors. Renee Escobar Flores.
Dominique Rowlands, honors. Cheyenne Logan, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexandra Alvarado, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kelsey Elizabeth Matthews, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Corey Risco, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kyra Charlene Connerty, Honors. Brenda Mae Garcia, Honors. Okay. Bachelor's degree graduates, please be seated. Graduates seated in front who are members of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, please stand. Come forward and be recognized.
They've been recognized. PTK, please be seated. Graduates receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree, please stand, come forward, and be recognized. Luka Jukic, Honors. Mark Anthony Serta, High Honors.
Kai Jones.
Jonas Smith. Bradley Paul Duncan. Eileen Gonzalez. Ariel Dietrich.
Candy Roybal, High Honors.
Helena Antonia Lawrence.
Travis Thorne Allen.
Christian Emmanuel Guerra, High Honors.
Destiny Brooks.
Fatma Cardenas Mayoga, Honors.
Joshua Galeana.
Perla Yesenia Herrera. Caitlin Tyler Driscoll, High Honors.
Allison Morgan Deletsky.
Megan Cinco Hugo.
Taylor Nicole Beagley.
Serenity Wright.
Randy Newen.
Karina Day, high honors. Summer Noel Gudla.
Gerard Quaresma, honors.
Wilson S. Kizon.
Tiffany Weems, honor.
Selena J. Alea.
Shane Kessler Greener, high honors.
Kimberly Robb, high honors. Bernadette Small.
Armando Caesar Dabanowitz.
Kathleen Jessica Milcor.
Walter Antonio T. Bias.
Linvi Pansy Pansy Inkarshanun. High honors. Lourdes Alden Gomez Vare.
Clarissa Kehalani Islas.
Shireen Lachelle Oti.
Editonia Gerardo.
Michelle Savarino. Jenny Marie Boudet.
Monisha Sherry Wilson.
Luis Vargas.
Anna Dolores Castro, honors.
Marina Isabel Carinas. Kyrese Rayshawn Campbell.
Loretta Amagare, high honors.
Margarita Deshkova, honors.
Nadir Lopez Nunez.
Karen Ann Gerard. Hannah Elizabeth Lewis, honors. Jacqueline Sutton, honors.
Just be careful.
Miguel Angelo Rodriguez, high honors. Jacqueline Marie Stromsky, high honors.
Jessica Ane Luvano.
Arthur Vigil Borja, high honors. Anna Silva.
Christian Alejandro Garcia Rodriguez, honors.
Kalia Duenas. Andy Barcinas.
Michelle Green.
Dominic Akela. Vanessa Luna Horta.
Adrian Becerra.
Jennifer Marie Albino, high honors.
Gabrielle Alexis Johnson.
Gregory Van Leer, high honors.
Jeffrey Patino.
Ariel de Guzman. Clinton Camiso.
Cindy Yaneli Magallanes.
Margarita Rojas Morales. Rachel Page Parker.
Andrea Pineda.
Tyler Anthony Saxon, high honors. Remark Renanzo Sotiro, high honors.
Arlene Guadalupe Mata.
James Casanova, honors.
Jonathan Antonio Escalante, high honors.
Mario Antonio Rodas, honors.
Asia Ebony Aline.
Darlene Patrice Finney. Jeremy Martin Ortiz, high honors.
Arlene Rodriguez.
Nicole Yvonne, high honors.
Iris Daphne Gonzalez.
Serena Yu.
Teresa Lynn Lake.
Paulina Sheehan, high honors. Ronald Ross Anderson.
Tara Jill Rubin, high honors. Philip Jackson Lyons.
Erica Charmaine Osorio.
Jane Lily Navarez.
Haman Crown, honors.
Jordan Michael Ali Bermudez, high honors.
Nicholas Kilgore.
Priscilla Mendez.
Reginald Bernardo Curry Sr.
Ulysses Gonzalez Tapia, honors.
Cynthia Vermontes.
Amari Doriel Turner.
Blanca Estella Madrano Troche. Jack Nicholas Watts, honors.
Alberto Quesada.
Denzel Daniels.
Cesar Eduardo Lopez, high honors.
Cindy Ruby Galt, honors.
Nichelle Hall, honors.
Johan Oliveras. Veronica Cheyenne.
Alexis Brooke Dolenkoff.
Darlene Robles.
Jacqueline Bonilla.
Adrian Waters Eastman, honors. John Ianzui, honors.
Celeste Blanco Cedillo.
Cindy Burns Reedy, honors.
Heather Elizabeth Donut.
Leah Monique Poblite, high honors. Remigio Perez Gonzalez.
Semachu Della Debebe.
Catherine Firebaugh, PTK, high honors.
Hubert Johnson.
Ashley Cook.
Sarah Lynn Woods.
Diana Iolanda Elinzindo.
Brian Davidson.
Sandy Veliz. Sienna Rose Reed.
Omid Zari, honors.
Heather Marie O'Leary.
Jose Sagado.
Jocelyn Jasmine Esquivel Espinoza.
Kiaria Rose Dixon.
Isabella David Mandal, high honors.
Ricky Nicole Martin, honors.
Stephanie Gonzalez, high honors. Henry David Suarez. Megan Ray Selstad.
Yeah, hold on. Diana Torres Del Toro.
Sally Irene Green. Paloma Wolf.
Evelina Histova, high honors.
Jessica Rasami Mamana. Bernice Alfaro Estrada.
Kessa Roman Khan, high honors.
Alexandria Rochelle Stevenson. David Christopher Moss Jr.
Carissa Lynn Gonzalez.
Alexander Jorge Licup. Monica Lorena Carrillo.
Melissa Francis Hale.
Siobhan Nicole Campbell.
Leslie Maria Venegas.
Jesus Antonio Azapida. Jaime Jazir Allendog III.
On Mac, high honors.
Mary Carmen Varela. Daniela Elizabeth Browning.
Verna Martinito Novak.
Brianna Carson.
Kevin Anthony Nedard, honors.
Chanel Pantig. Petra Bailey.
Tia Maria Flake, high honors.
Quinn Vu Fong Nguyen, honors.
Myra Esther Philippe Flores.
Elsa Smith. Brenda Reyes.
Angie Juliette Hornback. high honors.
Joseph Wynn. Rachel de Coleras Migaja.
Rain Jason Pineda, high honors.
Nicholas Salazar. Austin Tyler Chambers.
Luis Antonio Perez.
Melissa Lynn Turner, high honors.
Roman Israel Sanchez Hurtado.
Kimberly Serreta, high honors. Bridget Dawn Bruce, high honors.
Tiffany Richardson, high honors.
Angelica Maria Fernandez Garcia. Lyra Cruz.
Yvette Ojeda Gomez.
Patrick Allen Viado, high honors. Luis Herrero Rivera.
Amanda Elizabeth Rodriguez.
J. J. De Luzman. Ernest E. Hall III.
Katia Lozano Sanchez, high honors.
Maria Cristina Belen Agustin.
Freddie Calva, honors.
Walter Marsurio Abrego Bonilla. Ashley Renee Owens Ravalcuba.
Peyton Ellen Ferris, honors.
Raul Velasco, high honors.
Stephanie Guardado Navarrete.
Cherie Akins. Manuel de Jesus Herrera.
Lisette Martinez.
Leslie Cano.
Jessica Princess Lelang.
Andrea Abundis.
Brian Quinn Grimes, honors.
Paris Trayley Coles.
Kenzie Megan Wooter, high honors.
Alan Ernesto Melendez.
Jessica Green.
Catherine Zemp. Elizabeth Marie Castellano, high honors.
Andres Mesa Villaseñor.
An Jung Jung, honors.
Nathaniel Bulgari Doldada, high honors.
Tagmian, high honors.
Kelsey Ray Barnson, high honors.
Daniel Ryan Caperonis, high honors. Dominic Paul Rinke, high honors. Hushuk Chung, high honors.
Alyssa Monique Tyron Shimuzu Dahillig.
you. Yes. Leslie Sanchez, high honors.
Katie Tan, high honors.
Melina Pedakova, high honors.
Michelle Jensen, high honors.
Kara Jameson, high honors. Christine Louise Terry, high honors.
Heather Nance.
Allison Catherine Nichols, honors.
Amanda Winona Skogart, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa.
Amberly Hunter Maciosi, high honors. Catherine Evangelista, high honors.
Sabrina Marie Redinger.
Betsape Rodriguez.
Okay, Alicia, congratulations. Alicia Costin, honors.
Jared Kawamata. Caitlin Ray Gibson, honors.
Mariah Celine Federico Sakal.
Alexis Dove. Anthony Alberto Tario.
Philip Alberto Fitavero.
Trisha Ann DaCosta.
Armando Hernandez Silva, high honors.
Jennifer Daniel Finley, honors. Andrea Simon, high honors.
Laura Letitia Oliva Berritos, high honors.
Lata Tofa.
Rodolfo Lechuga Jr.
Maria Angela Baldecaz Reyes, honors. Sari Young Fukugaki, high honors.
Austin Boyjan.
Taisha Gross.
Andre Mariano Lorenzo.
Ina Drane Culverson. Luis Buchos.
Thank you so much.
Mekadalowit Kabrabananine. Amanda Arwatez, high honors BTK. Ruby Rosales. Geraldo Leon. Marco Lerma. Erica Marie Yee, high honors. Ashley M. Leckie, honors. Ashley Freeman. Tung Nguyen, high honors. Michelle Therese Dimcook. Perla Astorga. Connor Thompson, high honors. Patricia Sanchez Lazo. Kiara Dixon. Luis Minos, Jr. Judith Candia de Aquino. Jose Javier Perez Mendoza. Right there. Shadow Casey Carmichael. Megan Marie Coleman, high honors. Paul LeBaron Brooks, Jr. Kekono Tuipu, high honors. Dominique Carol Drayton. Alajay Coleman. Manuel Antonio Larrera Torres. Adali Vargas. Angelique Dewana Childress. Teresa Christine Winzet, high honors. Robert Morris. Akoya Claiborne. Cameron August Hernandez. Lauren Gonzalez. Melissa Suarez. Odalis Jimenez. Mariela Ansira. Zachary Markowitz. Dayana Mae Walden. Jordan Caleb Wachon. Adrian Francisco Perdoza, honors.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll tell them their name. I'll give it to you. If it's hard to read,
Ignacia Heidke. Kevin Gustavo Garcia Martinez, high honors. Novlet Claudia Coleman. Yadira Grandos. Jean Patricia Ruiz. Diana Rose Velasquez. Rosalia San Juan. Carissa A. Hayes. Hannah Gifford. Cristobal Jesus Moneres. Lyle Anthony Anguncio Apapo, high honors. Hannah Albera. Jamia Atlas. Melina Nicole Busmante. Maritza Angela Paez. Eliza Nina Bautista. Jacob Lara. Victoria Nicole Klein, high honors. Rhett Lanzo Rice. Danielle Morgan, high honors. Noah Kayer Bowie. Caitlin Ann Meyer. Judy Latimer, honors. Brianna Michael Little. Jennifer Karen Leon. Jasmine Glenn. Arlene Nicole Polanco. Bambi Ann Murillo. Erica LaQueen Johnson. Jordan Hansen. Cassandra Patricia Mrozek. Skylar Bergblund.
Eileen Grace Martinez.
Danielle Bloom.
Shabira Rusa.
Michael Green. Colin Estep.
Isabella Palchetti. Angela Medrano.
Christian Akeli Teasley.
Thomas Lee Pham.
Christopher Thomas Valiovich.
Vani Trueba.
Cruz Maribel Garcia Ramirez.
Haley Marie Skogland, high honors.
Angel Lynn Acorda Doria, high honors.
Alexander Nikolai Skreet Peruk.
Christina Nelly Lara.
Emily Polisik, high honors.
Jacqueline Rojo, high honors.
Kevin Justin Garcia, high honors.
Vanessa Avita.
Jordan Natalia Leal, high honors.
Julia Alicia Garcia, high honors.
Seth Mason Morton.
Precious Daison Datuin.
Dominique Pasco Dom Dom, high honors.
Danny Alexis Arango, honors.
Natacha Athena Nucamendi Solis.
Cynthia Teresa Gonzalez.
Naomi Eileen Magayan.
Jasmine Leanne Stovall.
Rachel Aileen Whited.
Carlos Manuel Fernandez Cruz.
Malia Angelina Sevson.
Tiffany Izette Del Portillo.
Clarissa Sarah Preston.
Stephen Christopher Budlong. Honors.
Megan Rose Berry. Honors.
Destiny Brianne Freeberg.
Rosa Williams.
Brittany Fluarte Quinn. High honors.
Courtney Danielle Johnson.
Mayela J. Valenzuela.
Carletta Van Hook.
Shane Pemberton Shimataro.
Callie Lynn Hester. High honors.
Caitlin Marie Zinna Barnett.
Hannah Marie Castle. Ashley Michelle Soboranes.
Anna Lorraine Haynes.
Janisha Lee.
Garang Deng.
Daisy Carrillo Parra.
Bailey Lay Pepper. Honors.
John Moreno Ibarra. High honors. Raven Al Ritter. High honors.
Kayana Lay Young.
Emily Elizabeth Lewis. Honors.
Chastity Piakealani Meekin. Honors.
Azalia Villanueva. Oriana Guadalupe Ramos.
Carla La Rosa Valdez. High honors.
Venus Stephanie Medina.
Tori Mitchell.
Sherida May Simmons.
Martin Tapia Zamudio.
Kendall Taylor Worthington.
Manuel F. Garcia.
Alejandra C. Puentes. High honors.
Alyssa Leona Collins.
Fernando Delgado Jr. High honors.
Allison Rachel Stidham. High honors.
Jacob Ryan Jose Gonzalez.
Sarah Diane Huff.
Francesca Marie Brizuela.
Sarah Zuhair Makalati.
Sharika Lee. Honors.
Syed Husseini. High honors.
Catherine de la Cruz Mercedes. Congrats.
Haley Michelle Meta.
Ariana Brooklyn Boyko.
Cecilia Marie Rosach. Zoe Teresa Ames. High honors.
Fiona Ugro Wren.
Jasmine Hernandez Rojas.
Maria Guadalupe Romero. High honors.
Alexander Soriano Lopez.
Christina Russo. High honors.
Sierra Nicole Webster.
Ryan Andrews.
Raul Fenton.
Eva M. Vergara.
Eremi Isamar Magana.
Trevon Deshawn Small.
Tiffany Salmeri Gonzalez.
Kiara Danielle Campbell.
Ariana Isabel Moreno, high honors.
Anthony Joseph Aguilar, high honors.
Lucas Ramsius Gruber, high honors. Olivia George, high honors. Catherine Schmidt.
Michelle Droen, high honors.
Maritza Garcia Hernandez. Nicola Rose Timmons.
Cindy Elizabeth Lopez.
Sean Patrick Maynard.
Akisha Y. Sankey.
Raiden Richardson.
Annie Lavon Rogi, honors.
Mariana P. Vasquez, honors.
Jaden Jolene Hanks, honors.
Jocelyn Daniela Gullian.
Latasha Perry.
Nicole Christine Kanjemi.
Dakota Taylor, high honors.
Emmeline Carolyn Dixon, high honors.
Miranda Noel Winslow, high honors.
Gabriela Lopez.
Elise Sofia Ferrante, high honors.
Miriam Hernandez.
Ruby Betsabeth Diaz, high honors.
Latoya Moon.
Sofia Rosario.
Ashakia Happold.
Jordan Sky McGee, high honors.
Supreme Israel Bay, high honors.
Ruslan Lagai Watson, high honors.
Vanessa Itzel Hayaregi.
Jessica Luann Milia Was.
Alexandra Colon.
Courtney Midtu.
Julyn Kenny.
Michael Youssef.
Jasmine Christine Villy.
Abigail Marie Woodard, high honors.
Nina Catherine Burke, honors.
Shua Bang.
Courtney R. Hernandez.
Michaela Jamil Cothran Cruz.
Angelo Vasquez Caballero.
Marcia Isabel Rivas.
Kira Fincher.
Angela Lewis.
Mario Ivan Hernandez.
Sasha Illich, honors.
Sitka Kopech.
Alex Edward Brown.
Isabel Lemus.
Tamia Monet Michelle Rainey.
Samantha Susan Mendoza.
Kalani Lee Elder Johnson.
Danielle Lindsay Roosh, honors.
Tiara Marie Costino.
Annette Aravalos.
Riley Winter Larson.
Jocelyn Zavala.
Salvador Avila.
Brian Christina Cheatham, high honors.
Alexandria Amatonga.
Alondra Sophia Guzman.
Andrea Marie Scott, honors. Anayeli Teresa León Dominguez.
Gardela Venezuela, honors.
Jose Luis Inchuriga.
Era Davis.
Melissa Guadalupe Flores, high honors.
Cecilia Gonzalez.
Kimberly Aragon, honors.
Sarah Natali Villatoro Norija.
Nigel Murray.
Minjung Park.
Sandra Martinez, high honors.
Haiyan Yin, high honors.
Jessica Jaramillo.
Hanbin Lee, high honors.
Novia Perkins, high honors. Morgan Voss.
Elsa Elizabeth Rodriguez.
Alejandra Valdivia, high honors. Victor Manuel Orozco Rodriguez, high honors.
Cornisha King.
Ashley Sosa, high honors.
Saria Irene Castillo.
Jennifer Natalie Magana, high honors.
Shania Maurice Paharin Martin. Gerardo Gonzalez.
Brianna Morgan Davis. Justin James Davis.
Charles Gerby. Sydney Key Huotong.
Paris Iman Jones, high honors.
Montserrat Lopez Cruz, honors.
Brenda Velasquez.
Jennifer Favala Chides, high honors.
Chantal Destiny Harvey Victoria.
Julia Chan, high honors.
Alana Kaylee Hansen.
Catherine Ann Dunn.
Sydney Elizabeth Young.
Samantha Fuentes.
Victoria Bingham.
Cezia Martinez.
Kiara Brown Connerly.
Parrish Epps.
María Itzel Nierta Horta.
Brian Eduardo Cubias, high honors.
Carla Esperanza Sanchez. Geneva T. Aguirre, honors.
John Andrew Calderas.
Karen Abril Lopez Gonzalez. Love Landers. Jocelyn Brianna Riaza Mariscal. Amy Susana Quintero Perez, honors. Cristina Guadalupe Magallon, high honors. Kiviet Nicole McMillan. Emma Walker. Justin Burkhart, high honors. Amethyst Anna Marie Klempner.
Candy Joe Visca.
Bailey Scott Matsukawa.
Sydney Elena Cervantes.
Aritzi G. Juarez, honors.
Patrice Denise Redding. Stephanie L. Alden.
Angel Tatiana Jones, high honors.
Spencer Wyatt Landis, high honors.
Jessica Ariel West.
Daniela Lopez, high honors.
Adam Rees Hernandez.
Ching Yun Lee. Isabel Sanyas.
Delana M. Douglas.
Jordan Michaela Grange. William Dean Moser. Lizette Hernandez.
Jessica Patricia Samaniego, high honors.
Hope Ashana Leanne Thompson. Luis Angel Placencia.
Jabri Wright.
Kevin Annabelle Serrano.
Estefania Caro.
Rosa Maria Leanne Pop.
Corbin Joseph Lopez, honors.
Bridget Louise Brown, high honors. Cassandra Joe Quick.
Fatima Najwa Walker, high honors.
Elise Hernandez.
Martha Elvia Alvarez.
I Marie Sana Ating.
Vanessa McGrath.
Nafaharte, honors.
Paris Corral.
Nigel Alexander Purnell.
Stephanie Denise Estrada de la Cruz, honors.
Tunashoni Badoni. Sandy Rosemarie Paredes.
Maria Nancy Verduzco.
Ellie Warner.
Jonathan Español.
Jan Stephanie Cabreros de Leon, high honors.
Emily Joy Madmone, high honors.
Jose Sarabia Jr.
Christine Nicole Lear.
Magali Macias.
Gustavo Adrian Mora.
Valeria Ramirez Armenta. Ruby E. Saldivar, honors.
Melisha Karina Zumaya.
Danny Thomas.
Alejandro Maqueiro.
Abraham Sanchez Estrada.
Carly Alexandra Sosa Nava.
Holly K. Erickson.
Charmaine Villamayor Sorano.
Mary Khan Barreda Baptista, honors.
Associate of Science.
Graduates receiving an Associate of Science, please stand, come forward, and be recognized. Stephen Diaz.
Karen Igarola.
Jacqueline Velasquez Alcala. Zaira Tricia Marie Quito, honors.
William Jensen.
Ariadne Gomez. Leah C. Sason, honors.
Otalia Clemenston.
Luis Ingiano. Sasha Jones, honors. Jenica Faye Tyndall, honors.
Pauline Cowley R. Fafo, high honors.
Florencia Gonzalez. Autumn R. Smith, high honors.
Jolene Ricci Kandari Alcateri, high honors.
Sequoia Bradley.
Josie Hastings, high honors. Elena Marie Anderson, high honors.
Spencer William Osa.
Natalie Reed, high honors.
Jeremy David Garcia.
Kendall Devontae Harris, high honors.
Ayana G. McAfee. Ashley Prophet.
Lisette Nayeli Ramirez Lemus.
Thi Nak Lan Nin. High honors. Giselle Sine. Honors.
Alexandra Janelli de Leon Abel.
Amari Lee Walker.
Aubriana Beverly Ramos.
Andrew David Spencer.
Jasmine Estrella Gutierrez Honors.
Mexley Ann Morales. High honors.
Daisy Lila Gutierrez Honors.
Maricela Aguano.
Caitlin Daughtry Honors.
Leslie Janet Zamora Rodriguez. Lori Beckingham.
Tanya Mikaia Burnaby High Honors.
Skylar Mackenzie Gallegos.
Jordan Ashley Metzger High Honors.
Marjorie Joyce Ascension.
Michelle Joyce Harrell High Honors.
Christian Garde Gonzalez.
Carly McFarland Kelly.
Gabriel Allen Santos. High honors.
Deborah Renee Hobson High Honors.
Michelle Faith Youngmi Austinberg.
Melissa Lisbeth Zazueta.
Ayana F. Spiridon. Emily Williams.
Jonelle Ryan Descalzo Guevara.
Journey Ocean Surratt.
Peveril Dennis Shipley High Honors.
Kayona Cruz Weathered. High honors.
Maria de la Paz Lopez.
Ashley Karina Yakish. High honors.
Will Wong.
Mercy Wamuchi. High honors.
Sean Kura High Honors.
Gabriela Carmina Parato. Honors.
Jacqueline Melissa Lozano.
Alexa Ray Valdez. Honors.
Angela Lisette Molina Honors.
Andrew Dominic Rainwater. High honors.
Colton Avery Mantalino High Honors.
Savannah Noel Jacobs. Ashley Marie Luther.
Nevea Lynn Zabel High Honors.
Takima Yoshan Leaks.
Chase Lane Tingy High Honors.
Mahalika Elisa Williams. Honors.
Kevin Arnett.
Andrea Reyes. High honors.
Christine Grace Garcia.
Colton Luke.
Samantha Lopez High Honors.
Megan Lauren Santiago. High honors.
Reynal Armando Zarate.
Emily Christine Trammell.
Reagan Lynn Shane.
Ara Alondra Ortiz.
Brooke Smith High Honors.
Annabella Maria Figueroa. Carla Lizette Torres.
Maya Therese Hane Miata.
Jennifer Vega Arietta, high honors.
Deshaun Julian Rochelle.
Aisha L. Hussein.
Dylan Hunter Humphreys, high honors.
Kelsey V. Jimenez.
Victoria Nicole Legaspina, high honors.
Latasha Pippin.
Tiffany Giselle Trujillo, high honors.
Gerardo Pulido, high honors.
Eunice Ramirez.
Jaina Hazel Karada Aladong.
Tyler Vu.
Joseph Noah Vidal.
Melissa Mora, high honors.
Maya Angeline Matson, honors.
Jennifer Garcia Nunez.
Hannah Yashina Bitu, high honors.
Janae Field. Monique Culbertson, high honors.
Kadazet Gurma. Sherelle Renee Bayanami.
Alicia Marie Bora, honors.
Kristen Renee Carpenter. Alyssa Bailey.
Deborah Jankowski, high honors.
Pete Chacon.
Cristal Jane Lopez Ramos, honors. Alexis B. Ferris, honors.
Frewet Masatefe Ziamenu. Isamar Carolina Brown.
Tommy T.J. Douglas, Branch the second.
Tommy T.J. Douglas Branch II.
Robin Elise Erica Bright. Michaela Barrow.
Annette Hiley.
Kristen Elaine Radek, high honors.
Jeanette D. Hale, high honors.
Bryn Ivory Aguilar, honors.
Hong Pham, high honors.
I. Lee Yamanuchi.
Alvaro V. Munoz, high honors.
Nicholas Dean Roletter.
Mohammed Yunus Nabi, high honors.
Jada Umora Alfara Jenkins, high honors.
Jonte Patrick Avery, high honors.
Monica Ann Jackson.
Kenneth Carpenter. Abel Burhi.
Jose Manuel Bailon, high honors.
Yesenia M. Ortero.
Andrea Cisneros Castillo. Santino Luciano Zamora.
Holly Saladu Angelique.
Serena Ray Colvin.
Pauline Saludu Angelis, high honors.
Marisol Munoz.
Jade Jones, high honors.
Hi, Dylan. How are you, Dylan?
Dylan Mackenzie Burke.
Barth Cherasuma.
Kyrie Sabrina Mann, high honors.
Pima Pima, high honors.
Shalimar Cruz, honors.
John Michelle Kiko, high honors.
Robert Hartree and Edward Hartree.
Brandon Duangdara. Michelle Ann Abriana Enocio.
Destiny Thomas, high honors.
Sydney Ray Connell. Giselle Garcia.
Adriana Jordan.
Samantha Bajorek.
Michael Carl Patton, high honors.
Sarah Long.
Zen Davis Frickberg.
Angelica Teresa Galvez.
Damon Fuentes Carroll.
Faith Morgan Levings. Christopher Cody Powell, high honors.
David Hudson, high honors.
Elena Lee.
Angelica Carlis.
Maria Pavlova, high honors.
Alexis Cavacal.
Gilbert Magawea Arsenio, honors.
Samantha Love Radler, honors. Anna Sue Wesley, high honors. Odalis Lazaro. Laura Estrella, honors.
Nicole Giovanna Manca.
Dalmi Andrade Cervantes, honors.
Erica Christiana Butner. Akira Zane Robinson.
Imani Lynch Carthill.
Leslie Evan Myvet.
Diana Vidal Garrite, honors.
Alexandria Rayana Lawler.
Sydney Akoba Henderson.
Melissa Robinson, high honors.
Brandon Kyle Rodrigue, honors.
Jenyan Soto.
Sharon Dorothy Morales, honors.
Linda E. Mays.
Sasha Ray Graves.
Beverly Paris Roundtree.
Ariana Kalista Goss.
Nivette Jacqueline Jolly.
Raymond Christopher Wood.
Jennifer Moiner Ocha, high honors.
Jordan Nicole Korn, high honors.
Roxanne Blondette Payanosa, honors.
Denali Arjon.
Sina Malikzad.
Mary Ann D. Del Castillo.
Jackson Liang. Isa Antonio Acosta.
Gwendolyn Iescas.
Ryan Smith.
How you pronounce it?
Joseph S. Townsend III. High honors.
Moises Lizaola.
Noel T. Perez.
Jessica de la Luz Fireo.
Samantha Garcia.
Nicole Paredes Martinez.
Natalie Ruth Guillen.
Roslyn R. Robertson.
Dion Maurice Washington. High honors. Sabrina Brown.
Bian Kylan Marie Denozo Ladera. High honors. Dion Michelle Brown Jarman.
Adalise Borjas.
Ikram Mamo Gizau.
Dakota Lynn Evans. High honors. Geraldo J. Sanchez.
Keisha Newell.
Tyler Jordan Manning.
Ronald William Evans III. Alyssa J. Misiano Favia. Rebecca Bianca Sebastian. Martina Youssef. Siglali Ramos. High honors. Kira N. Klein. Margaret Ann Rocha. Honors. Estrella Garcia.
Graduates, please rise. And now the moment that we have all been waiting for has arrived. At this time, I ask that all of you move your tassels from right to left. This is a ritual that symbolizes your new status as college graduates. Well done, class of 2021. And remember, the College of Southern Nevada is now your alma mater. Go forward with the confidence that CSN has provided you with a strong academic, social, and technical foundation, and that the skills and knowledge that you have acquired will help you to succeed in your journey to self-actualization. So let me leave you with a few very brief comments from two civil rights icons, Nelson Mandela and Gandhi, respectfully. So CSN, class of 2021, know that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. So be the change you wish to see in the world. And now, we have a surprise for the graduates and for all of you that are still here. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2021.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be
And that
a good
concludes
night.
the commencement exercise for the class of 2021. Be safe. God bless.